Welcome back to another video. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Beck. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, while I've been trying to edit what you're about to see, you will realise quickly that there is so much randomness, and there is a reason for the randomness. I have literally been all over the place, which as you watch it, you will understand why. Thank you so much for watching, and here we go. Well, good morning. This is probably the first recording I've done since I've come back to this country. But I wanted to show you this absolutely amazing view because it is Look at that. A car with a lovely Karen. I think I haven't cleaned my lens because it doesn't look very clean. I've got a beautiful brownie stack. Let me show you. I've gone the wrong way. On my lap. And none of us ended up in my mouth just yet. We are on our way to see the lovely S2. And it is Craig's birthday. And this is why Karen has made this gorgeous brownie stack, which is going to end up in our mouth later. Well, good morning. And for me, it feels like a long time no see. But for you, hopefully my videos have been consistent enough for you to know that I've been... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's been a while. Okay, so we arrived back from the Philippines almost a week ago, so 6 days ago. And where you see me standing now, it looks very unfinished, because it is. So the day we arrived home was the day that we signed for this house. Now, this is not my house. This is going to be a rental. So we signed for it the day we arrived. Literally, we didn't even go home. We went to the solicitors to sign for this house first, got the keys the following day, and then thought we'll take the weekend because the kids were coming to see us and that kind of thing. So we thought we'll take the weekend, and then as of Monday, which is yesterday, we'll crack on. So as you can see, I have made a start. That was just me trying to get the paint off the roller before I washed it last night. So it was all like a cream colour. Shall I show you around the house? I'm going to give you a little house tour. Hang on a second. So this is the front door. I've literally done nothing. No cleaning or anything in the hallway. I've wiped down the walls ready to paint, but that is all I've done. So you've got the electric, the front door. I can't open it because I've locked it in case any strangers come in. But it is on the main road. Not ideal, because you can see, hang on, cars going past it there. But it's got a decent size hallway, a lot bigger than the one in my house actually. So you go in to what is a very decent sized living room. It's got some very quirky cupboards, I'll tell you. So I need to get new handles and get them painted and that kind of thing. I'm not taking them out because that's just more work. So you've got some cupboard space, which is probably quite nice. But, you know, shelves and things. But then this one is like a wardrobe. It's got a railing for clothes. So I've no idea why that is, but it's not for me to judge. It's just for me to paint. And then you've got a little under the stairs with a nice little light, so you can see it. So I'm going to just paint everything white. So there's that. Nice little coat hangers, or coat hooks rather. Not really a fire. There has been a fire at some point. In fact, I meant to bring a blinking screwdriver and I forgot it. So anyway, it's got some little alcovey things for shelving in. And we're not changing the carpet. We're just going to tidy that up there. Then this is the kitchen. Plenty of storage space and very echoey. It's got a lovely skylight there, which lets in some lovely light. There's the back door. There's the boiler area. That's the other side of the kitchen. And I did actually bring my camera so that I could record me doing some bits while I was watching YouTube, because that's what I did yesterday and it was brilliant. Got myself a flask of coffee just in case I might need it. Brought my squash as well. So then you've got the cooker over there. And then you've got this lovely little feature here, which I'm not getting rid of because I quite like it. A boiler. Then through to, it is only a downstairs bathroom. And there's me, hi. And then bathroom, just need to do some bits in here like the seals and things like that. So we're going to get that done. And obviously a nice clean and more painting. Not changing any tiles at the moment. And then let's take you upstairs. So if you've watched my channel before, you'll know that Jeff and I did a property back in, we completed on it in December of 2020, but we didn't start anything until, I think it was Easter 2021. So, ooh, that obviously needs fixing because it's a little bit wobbly. Yeah, so we started that, and I really need to get, the person that's in there said that they'll let me in there to do a video because we've done it all. I mean, that was a big project, so we getted that, and new kitchen, new bathroom, boarding all everywhere, every room. It was brilliant. I need to get the completed video so everyone can see the start to finish. But this one is just going to be more a lick of paint and just get it ready for rental. So I'm at the top of the stairs. I'm going to turn you around and show you. There's not much to see. So you've got, that's the downstairs. This is the top of the stairs. It is quite a wide landing, as we call them here. So it's quite a decent side, and that size that goes into this bedroom here, which I can show you the main road now because you can see it up here, dirty windows. So we're opposite, oh, I don't know whether you can see it. The chapel that you see opposite is actually a chapel that I used to go to, because the village that we've bought the house in, it is the same village as the last house we've got, and it's the village that I was no, I wasn't born here, I moved here when I was 2, but it's the one that I obviously was brought up in. So, whether you can see, no, you can't see it from here. So it's only about 10 minutes from where we live, nice and local when you need to come back and forth doing things like this. And it's an area that we know, that we are comfortable with, that is a nice area, and let's just see how it goes. So the plan is to spend the next couple of weeks here doing everything that needs doing, getting all the painting done, getting all the little bits and bobs that need doing. I think there is a bit of pipe work that needs looking at by Jeff, and I'm going to show you the rest of it. So that was the one bedroom, not the master. This is like the second bedroom, I think. And I would say this one here is the master bedroom. This is a bit bigger. So nothing, you know, nothing amazing, but it's going to be a nice family home for somebody, I hope. So I've got an upstairs toilet, and then bedroom number 3. In fact, I would say that all of the bedrooms you could fit double beds into. So there's no box room as such. And this one looks onto where the skylight is. And then again, the rugby club there. So yeah, it's there's a little bit of storage there if you need it. But it's a nice, what I'm hoping will be a nice family home for somebody. So we're going to get it done as quickly as possible. I'm going to go now so I can crack on with the painting, and I'll see you probably a little bit later, because I have, like I say, I've been, things have been crazy since I've come home. We've obviously signed for the house and we've been trying to get things like that done. We've seen the kids over the weekend. I've just not got, and what I'm grateful for is when I was in the Philippines, I was uploading every other day, which means that I'm still uploading videos now, and I've probably got, in fact, I've got so many more to do. You'll have already seen them by the time you see this. But the reason I wanted to do every other day was because I wanted to make sure that when we were over there, we were with family, my attention was like undivided, and it worked perfectly for me. I really hope that everyone enjoyed the way that I have done it. But I thought putting pressure on myself just to do daily uploads when we were there for a holiday and we hadn't seen family for so long, I just wanted that to be my time with them, uninterrupted really. Although I was taking time out to do some recording, it didn't take ages, and I was editing it and there was no pressure, so it was really good. What I will say is we were there for 3 weeks and we had such an amazing time. Honestly, I can't even tell you. I'm probably going to say this a million times in a million different videos. It's just, it always feels, because it's Jeff's home, it always feels to me like home as well. And I just feel like a totally different person over there. Like there's no pressure. Everything is just so relaxed. And I know it's because we're on holiday and it's different. I just absolutely love being over there. So eventually, I mean, we did talk about retiring over there when the kids were younger. And I think realistically, because we're going to have kids here and they're probably going to have kids here as well, we would never be able to move over permanently. But what I would like to do is kind of spread my time, or our time, between the two countries. And that is something that I think we are definitely thinking about doing. When that will be, I don't know. It needs to be, the timing needs to be right. At the moment, it probably isn't, but never say never. So we're going to look ahead, have some kind of 5-year plan in place. I know that sounds ridiculous, but what I want to do is just plan things for when we think that we're able to do them. And I think 5 years down the line, things will be different and we'll be in a different position then as well. So it may not be soon, and we'll definitely be going over there for holidays in between, but the plan is to spread our time more between the two countries rather than just being here. Very exciting. And it gives, and I know 5 years sounds such a long time, but I'm hoping that it goes as quickly as the 10 years that I hadn't been over there for. Well, it's going to be quicker than that because it's going to be half the time, isn't it, logically? Wake up, Rebecca. There's a big bus outside. Oh, there's a bus because there's a bus stop right outside, which is very handy if the people that want to rent it don't have a car or a driving licence. So there we are. I am going to crack on and get all what I've done yesterday. Do you know what? I was doing it in the dark, not in the dark, with false lighting, so the lights were on, and I can see that it's not actually bad coverage. So I just need to get all the cutting in done. Well, not really cutting in because it's all going to be white, the ceilings and everything, which makes my job a lot easier. And now I'm going to crack on and do my job. See you later. So there we go. This is my dinner today, and it is very British, fish and chips, but it's fish bites. So I have already had one of those, and then me and Jeff are sharing chips, and so that's it. 2 fish bites and chips for our dinner. And now he's making a phone call. Okay, so I haven't really been filming a lot of my food, but tonight we have got, oh, you know what it is? Adobo. It's chicken, boneless, and don't look at my nails. And we're trying to portion our rice so we don't have too much, because we are going to try and be good, even though we had fish and chips for dinner. But there we are. I've got rice with adobo. It looks a bit thicker than I usually do because it has mashed potato in it. Weird, I know, but it was leftovers and we just put it in there to bulk it up a bit and make the sauce thicker. So there we are. Chicken adobo and rice for my tea.
Happy days.
I got so much in here.
Oops. Good morning. We are trying to sort of some gettering. It's not going well. So we're in B&Q because we need some bits for my painting for the house, and I've noticed, I'm going to take you around there and show you in a second, Christmas has also arrived in the UK.
I'm writing Christmas postcards out by the pool. It's 70 degrees in the shade and the breeze is cool. Yeah. Even though we don't get snow.
So we are on our way to Newcastle. It's an absolutely awful day for it, but nevertheless we have to go. We have to collect Tasha, who is coming home. She doesn't like it at all, but she is going to reapply for Cardiff, so she's closer to us. I love her. Well, here we are, another day, another hotel. This time we are in Newcastle. We've come to collect Tasha. So we've got an overnight stay. We've just done our lovely 7-hour journey from South Wales all the way up. I'll see if I can put a little map here just so you know how far it is, just in case you don't know how far it is. It's very far. It actually is only 5 hours and 33 minutes when we put it in first, but because of all the traffic and we stopped twice, 7 hours. So we're going to get some food. It is almost midnight. No, what time is it? What time is it? 10:37. So we are starving. We're going to get some food. I'm going to show you a very quick room tour. Because it's obligatory. Obligatory? Obligatory. It's the rules. My rules. So there you go. You come in. We are in the Holiday Inn Express. We have a lovely hairdryer. We have, very important, kettle and coffee making facilities. A bin, an iron, some coat hangers and spare towels, a nice light with a mirror and a me, and a lovely bathroom with me again. This is quite a nice size. Ow, I jammed my hand in the door. So we have a toilet and a nice shower. Lovely. And it's a little bit bigger than usual bathrooms actually. So there you go, plenty of mirrors, tissues, cups, towels, another bin. And then the room, which has got a phone, a TV, a little desk, a Jeff on a sofa bed. Give us a wave, Jeffrey. That's not a wave, that's a thumbs up, but okay. He's tired. And I'd love to say he's been driving a lot, but he hasn't driven at all. And a lovely bed.
Okay.
I haven't looked at the view yet, have you? Let's have a look. Oh, we're only on the first floor, so we're not very high. There you go. So this is Newcastle by night. Let's go out and have a look because we're starving, so we're going to get some food. So it's 11 p.m. and Greg's is still open. Also, we're starving and looking for food. Breakfast time, forgot my brush. Run my fingers through my hair as my brush. Nearly forgot to take a video. Started cutting my sausage, but there we are. Scrambled eggs, toast with butter, beans, sausage and bacon. And also orange juice and hot chocolate. This is the current situation. Can't see the children. Absolutely jam-packed car. Absolutely no room anywhere. We're all going to be fighting to drive today. So we can't go home before Jack is actually... Why are you all coughing? What I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted was that you can't come to Newcastle without seeing the Angel of the North. And there she blows. So there you are. Oh my goodness me. Bless you. So now they've all had their fun in the car at my expense. We have come to have a final look at the Angel of the North. We have been before, but because Tasha's leaving uni, it's probably, well, possibly the last time we're going to be coming. Are you okay, Jeff? Oh, it's some sneezing fits.
Go up there, Jack will take a picture and send us to the family group chat.
Yeah. Well, we've just come to the services. I'm going to show you. It's like a shopping centre.
Really?
Hang on. Very, very nice. Very nice. So we got ourselves one of these lovely boots. There.
Oh, that's where you ordered.
So apparently I'm the problem. We've been waiting about 400 hours for our food, and it's my fault because I ordered a zinger salad. I just fancied leaves for a change because I've been
God, we've been waiting half hour.
Oh, we've been waiting half an hour, so 400 hours. Who recorded me? Recording myself. Please don't.
Yes.
My son's recorded me, recorded myself.
I'm not recording you, I was just taking a picture of you.
It's green, it's green, it's green. It's done, it's done, it's
Okay, he took a picture of my nose. Anyway, Tasha's getting excited because the food's ready. Anyway, the food's ready. I just wanted to show you how lovely this place was because it is like a shopping centre. There we are. So I got a KFC zinger salad for my dinner today, and I'm quite excited.
Diet or Pepsi Max?
Cherry Pepsi Max. I forgot to say no ice.
Oh, sure, son.
Here you go. This is the current situation. Oh my days! Oh, guys! Oh no, please!
Oh,
what I was actually going to say before my wind-up family got involved is a very big thank you to my son who drove us back nearly all the way home and drove us nearly all the way there yesterday. I was also going to say a very big welcome home to my lovely girl. One of them, I have 3. So that's what happens when I get taken over by my wind-up children. But this is the current situation. And now all we need to do is find somewhere to store that until she goes back to university next year. Autumn has definitely arrived in my hometown. That's what comes with parking your car under a tree. We're going out in the van to paint. But look at that. Well, hello. I think I've been getting a little bit complacent because for the last few days I've probably recorded a few little clips of me coming to the house, doing some painting, then nothing else. And that is probably because I'm still in the process of going through my footage from the Philippines and uploading that content. So I'm kind of like, yeah, it's fine, I don't need to do anything else. When in reality, I probably should be. There we are. Anyway, that is, like I say, the reality of it. Things are really hectic at the moment. We're trying to get this house done. As you can see, I've now finished painting the living room. Jeff has been glossing the doors. And I'm just sat here having myself a little carpet picnic. Let me show you. So there we are. This is the real life, guys. This is real life. So I've got myself a southern fried chicken wrap. Jeff has got a roast chicken and bacon wrap. He doesn't know this. I told him I was going to make food. Turns out I haven't got a whole lot in my house. We've got some snack right, which are like the, what do you call them? Pringles, but they're Aldi's version of stackers. Are they called stackers? I don't even know. They used to be. They're not anymore. We've got some orange fizzy drink, some cola fizzy drink, and that's Jeff knocking my door. Are we both recording? Who's that, Mr. Biggs? Hello. We're going to have some food and then carry on because I did do up the oh my god, he's swearing. I'll have to bleep that out. I did do up the stairs yesterday. There was a tiny bit that I couldn't reach, but I'm going to crack on with that today and hopefully it'll be done soon. That's the plan. Trying to be healthy when we can. We have got some air fried chips, some chicken that has been grilled with some peri peri sauce and some sweet corn. I'm in Costco and they have all the Christmas stuff. Oh, how lovely is that? It's very expensive, but it makes me want to buy lots of it and it makes me a little bit excited for Christmas. And there's more. Oh my days, look at these. Well, good morning. I am at the other house again and I don't know why I'm smiling so much, probably because it's been so long again since I've recorded any videos. Now what I've decided to do is I'm just going to show you all of what we've done here because the last time I did any uploads with regards to renovation stuff, it was more renovation then. This is not, this is just kind of decorating and getting it ready to go on the market. But hopefully you'll find it interesting. I think, do you know what? I've been racking my brains, not racking my brains. It's been a week. Hang on. Is that better? How's that? That's better. Okay. Now I probably look weird from outside because I'm standing in front of a window, but the lighting is good. I've got a little, because I didn't bring anything to hold my phone. And my camera, it's just everything, honestly. Since we came back from the Philippines, things have been, it's just been, you know what it's like. You come back off holidays, you get the holiday blues, and things were a little bit off anyway, because if you've been here a long time, you'll know that I gave up my job before I went away. I wasn't enjoying it. I wasn't very good at it. I liked the people. I was really bad at my job. So I thought, I explained all this in another video, I'm not going to go into it now, but what I thought was I'll just go away, have a lovely holiday, worry about work when I come back. Now that I'm back, I'm kind of enjoying doing this kind of work. Now, I haven't finished. I'm just painting and decorating at the moment, but I'm really enjoying it. And do you know what? If I could make this my full-time job, along with YouTube, I would love that. I don't think it's going to be a possibility, but you never know. Never say never. Now, I'm just thinking out loud at this point, and the lorries outside are very loud too. So I've decided that until I get myself another job, then I'm just going to keep on sharing all the content that I'm doing as I would have in my previous daily videos anyway. So that's what I'm going to carry on doing. I mean, there's not a huge amount going on because I am just coming to the house on a daily basis at the moment. Haven't been here for 2 days. Didn't do it on purpose. I haven't been well. Me and Jeff both had some kind of... Jack had it last week, and Saturday I didn't get off the sofa. I was just aching so much. Did a COVID test, it's negative. But it was just, it knocked us both out. Me on Saturday, Jeff on Sunday. So we took 2 days out. And sometimes I think it's your body just telling you to slow yourself down because you've just been doing so much. So maybe that's what it was. But we did. We took some time off. Maya at the same time wasn't very well. She was sick, like viciously sick, all night on Saturday. So yesterday when I was feeling a bit better, I went down there to see her, took her some sopas because that's what she wanted. If you don't know, sopas is a Filipino soup. It's just like a pasta and meat, kind of milky, beautiful, absolutely delicious. What I've also decided I'm going to do and incorporate while I'm not working is my recipes. I haven't done recipes and cooking videos for so long, like years. I did a Filipino cooking challenge back, I don't even know, maybe 3 years ago, and I really enjoyed it. It introduced me to some dishes that I hadn't ever tasted, and I think, do you know what, that can be part of my content. So my content is going to be, I don't really want to say changing it because I have done renovation work before. I have done cooking videos before. I have got the time to be doing these things at the moment, which is why I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do that until I get myself a full-time job. If I ever do decide to get, no, I have to get a full-time job because obviously money-wise, we can't, you've got to have an income, haven't you? Now, we're here. This, ideally, is something that Jeff and I would love to work out, doing properties, but at the moment, everybody knows what the market is like. It's crazy, and there's probably not a lot of money to be made in it. So it's possibly the wrong time for us to start doing anything like this. Nevertheless, we're trying. So it is what it is. And I just wanted to explain a little bit about that. Now, my videos of the Philippines, I think I've got 3 days left, I want to say. I think I've got the school reunion, which obviously by the time you're watching this, you will have seen anyway. And that was just such an amazing day. Meeting all of Jeff's school friends and putting faces to names, because obviously he talks about people, and meeting them, just absolutely amazing people that welcomed me. They didn't know who I was, they'd never met me before, but they just, it was, I don't know, warm, fuzzy feelings inside. They were just such lovely people, and we had such a lovely, fun day. And it was an important reunion because they hadn't seen each other for so many years. I think they've had one other reunion, but not everybody could make it. Since they had that, some of their classmates have passed away, which is really sad because they're not even 50 yet. So I think they all just wanted this get together, and I was so humbled to be invited and to be a part of it. It was such a lovely day, it really was. So I've got that one left to do. I've got the Tagaytay, which was the following day, and then we left the day after that. So I've only got 3 videos left, and that will be the end of my amazing Philippine series. Honestly, I can't even tell you how much I've enjoyed doing it. I really did. Now, would I like to travel and make that my full-time job? Hell yes. I mean, who wouldn't? I think I've said this in another video as well, so I'm probably repeating myself. But do you know what? Being able to travel and show, do you know what I loved just recording the things that we were doing anyway and showing people what an amazing country the Philippines is. Some people will never go there. Some people will never want to go there. Some people will never be able to go there. And to see it through somebody else's eyes was my way of just showing everybody. And I absolutely loved doing it. I mean, I'm obviously no professional. I've seen some of the travel vloggers out there and they are amazing. Their cinematography is just phenomenal. I will never be on par with that. These people have gone to school and gone to college and universities for years to learn stuff. I'll never be on par with that. But just to see it through somebody else's eyes, like me, just a normal person. I mean, we're all normal people. But just because we were doing it anyway, and to show it to people was what I wanted to do, and I loved it. And if I could do that full time, I tell you what, I would do it in a second. That's for another day. But for now, I need obviously to carry on painting this place because we need to get it back on the market and getting some income from it, because even though, like I say, there's not a huge amount of money to be made in this kind of thing because we've got a mortgage on it, we've got to pay that. Whatever we earn in rent then will be added extras, but then there's stuff that comes out of that that people don't realise. So there's just different strands and things, and if we can make a go of this, do you know what? Let me tell you, my ideal would be to have a passive income in this country so that it would cover all my bills, because we've got a lot of bills here, obviously, monthly outgoings, things like that, that I think people don't realise how expensive it can be to live here, and it really is. You need to have insurances for everything. You've got your council tax, your mortgages, your bills, which we all know the cost of living crisis at the moment is just bonkers. I mean, I can't imagine what some people are going through, because I'm scared to put the heating on, and it's just ridiculous. I'm not going to go into that with you because I'm sure you're not here for that, are you? So if we can make a passive income here and then do a bit of traveling, I'd love that. I would love that. That is my end goal. That's what I want. Whether I can get there, I don't know. I mean, you can help me by clicking that subscribe button if you're here and you're watching and you're liking these type of videos. Then, not that this is just what it's going to be because I'm just talking at the moment, but I will put videos up, obviously, of what I'm doing. So that's my plan, and I just spat everywhere. I'm so sorry. That's what I'm going to do. We will see how it goes and how things pan out. Because like I say, at the moment, I'm not working. I am looking for a job. Nobody wants Beck at the moment. But I'm going to keep on pushing through because I need to get a job. So yeah, we're just going to see how things go, and I will obviously keep you updated along the way. If you are still here after that mishmash video of me and my rambles, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.